It wasn't easy getting these two little party animals to say goodnight.
Party animals! Master CJ and Miss Sarah are delightfully well behaved.
Well, now, did you hear that? What are you going to say to Mr. Nigel?
Could we have some more birthday cake? Yeah, should we take home the whole thing?
And here he was praising you to the stars.
It's not for us, Grandpa. It's for Mom.
Mm-hmm.
You kind of missed the fact that your mom wasn't here today?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure Tina will be proud and glad to hear that you thought of her. What do you think, Nigel? Can we spare some birthday cake?
I believe there's a large portion in the kitchen. Lead on, and I'll make sure it's wrapped up nicely for your mother.
Yay!
Nigel,
Yay!
has Vicky or Mrs. Carpenter...
I'm sorry, sir. She still hasn't called.
Well, she's probably working overtime on that political scandal. Sorry for the banner. It's no big problem, though. I mean, it's more important than a silly old birthday party.
I don't think it was so silly, son. I just love it when the whole clan gathers around.
Yeah.
Clint, admit it. We surprised you, didn't we?
Oh, that you did, Pa. That you did. It's a birthday I'll always remember.
There's something else I want you to remember. At a time like this, it's very important that the family sticks together.
I know that, Pa.
No. I don't think you do, son. I don't think you do.
Max Holden, we have got to face it. There's not going to be any skiing at the Mountain Sunset Inn this winter, but in the summer, the docks are going to be finished, the trails will be
Where
beautiful.
is your faith, Luna Moody Holden?
I've got plenty of faith in you. I just don't have any in the contractor. Honey, he did not finish.
Oh, so what are we supposed to do here? Just give up on this place? Give up on the magic that brought us all here to begin with?
Max, it's great to dream, but you gotta get real.
Oh, you know what's real, Kevin? This place is real. The magic within this place is what is real. Come on now. Come on. This place is gonna be finished and ready by this weekend.
Oh, where
Do or die.
Well, just a minute, where are you going?
We're gonna go see if we can find enough workers to take care of this.
Good God, I dream just as big as anybody, but we need a contractor.
Poor Max. You know, you gotta admire his optimism, but there's no way we're gonna have this place ready by the weekend.
You don't know my brother or me. Hey, did the newspaper give you that phone yet?
What phone?
Give me your flip
Yeah,
phone.
okay.
I'm commandeering your flip phone. Thank you.
Excuse me, officer, but would it be all right if I knew who you were calling?
Back up.
I thought you were smart, Todd. Doesn't it strike you as just a little convenient that she wanted to marry you all of a sudden and start a family?
Baby came first.
Money came first. She knew you were Victor Lord's son all along. She knew you stood to inherit millions. Forget the baby. It was the money. That's the only reason she married you.
It's a lie.
Why would I lie to you? It's your money. You told me I'm not going to see a penny of it.
Yeah, no, you hate that, don't you? I mean, you want to get your hands on Victor Lord's cash so bad that you got to take it out on me and Blair. Got to hurt somebody somehow, don't you, Tina?
No. It's just your wife is a two-bit gold digger.
I don't need to hear this. Get out.
Well, wait a minute. Don't take my word for it. Ask Asa, Cord, Max, half the men in the town. They'll tell you she slept with Asa so she could get her hands on his checkbook.
Oh, shut up, Tina.
She's not a saint. She's a user and a taker.
Oh, and what are you? At least she didn't plot around with David Vickers trying to steal my money.
Oh, she didn't have to. All she had to do was sleep with you. And then just give you a sad story about being pregnant.
It's not a story. She didn't want to get married to me. I'm the one who proposed. I'm the one who insisted on it. This was my idea, not hers.
Of course it was your idea. And that was the key to her plan, to make you think that it was your idea. And she was betting $28 million on it. She's been yanking your chain all along. Can't you see it?
Come on, Blair, I need your help here. You got the guts to look me in the eye and tell me the truth? Tell me which is the real Blair Daimler? The one who was honestly pregnant with Todd Manning's child, or the one who was faking it? Just so she can get his money.
You want the truth, Cord? I'll tell you the truth. Let's see if you've got the guts to hear it. Am I pregnant? Am I not? Did I marry Todd for the money? Here's your truth. It's none of your damn business.
That doesn't answer my question, now does it?
My point exactly.
Oh, I'm sorry. See, I was under the illusion that maybe, just maybe, I used to mean something to you.
Well, I was under that illusion too, Cord. But you brought me back down to earth.
Oh, I see. So then it's my fault that you married Todd.
God, is it my fault you went off to save Dina?
Blair, I'm just trying to figure you out.
Well, I know.
I'm just trying to figure out what makes you tick.
I know what you think. You think that I was just using you until someone better came along. Then I found out that Todd was Victor Lord's son, the heir, and then I made my big plan. Faked a pregnancy, quick marriage. Blair's master game plan.
Was that it?
If that's what you think that I'm capable of, then it doesn't matter, does it?
I know exactly what you're capable of. You're capable of hurting somebody like Luna and then turn around and being a loyal, trusting daughter to somebody like Addie. You're capable of being sweet and kind to my children and then turning around and breaking my heart.
Well, then I'm just all messed up. You're better off without me. Just...
What about you, huh? Are you better off, Blair? Is this the life that you want?
I'll tell you what I want. I just want you to leave me alone. Does that register? Does that penetrate that Buchanan pride cord? Just please, God, leave me alone.
Your master plan is gonna blow up in your face, Blair.
Open your eyes, Todd. It's Blair Daimler we're talking
You don't
about.
need to tell me about Blair. I married her with my eyes wide open.
Really? Funny they didn't take notice of her tummy. It's as flat as a flounder. It's her checking account that's ready to expand.
But you think I'm as dumb as all that? You hate Blair. You would do anything to dump on her. Let me tell you something. Blair has always been straight with me. Not like you. You're the one that went into business with David Vickers. Heck, you married him knowing that he was trying to steal my inheritance. What does that say about you?
I'm a fool, and I admit it. What's your excuse?
You're just not going to quit, are you? You will say anything, you will do anything to get your hand on our old man's cash.
No, keep the money then, just as long as she doesn't get it.
Go on. Right, Tina.
Stop and think about it, Todd. Think. She must have known about the inheritance before she married you because she and Cord were together just a month or so ago.
Yeah, I know. She told me all about that.
Okay, then you know that Cord went all over Spain trying to track David down to stop him from claiming the inheritance. For God's sake, if Cord knew about it, of course he told Blair about the
he
money.
didn't tell her anything. That's why they broke up.
No, she broke up because she traded up to you. She smells money and she'll do anything it takes to get it. She'll even fake a pregnancy, which she's done before.
Look, she told me all about Asa. Blair and I, we don't have any secrets.
Only one, and the one that counts. Don't let her make a fool out of you. Just stop and think about it for a minute, Todd. The truth is staring you right in the face.
Come on, Clint, up, I drink.
Pa, if this is about your wife's plunge into politics...
This is about family, that's all.
None for me. Look, what your wife does in her private life is none of my business. But when she jumps into the public arena, the Banner is going to cover it. Objectively, but we're going to cover it.
Right now, I am not talking to the editor of the Banner. I'm talking to my son. Give Alex a chance.
We give every politician a chance to prove themselves.
Oh, don't start with that bull. We all know the press are out there licking their chops, waiting for Alex to fail. She just needs some time. This is all new to her. Clint, she loves this town. And believe me, she's got some great instincts. If you could just, forget her past.
forget her past? Paul, we're not talking about some woman who misplaced a few parking tickets. She's a convicted felon. Alex is a convicted felon who is about to be appointed to a high political office. Now, don't you realize how vulnerable that makes her and you?
She's not the first politician to a little time, or the last. Wait a minute. Can't you let her prove herself before you start judging her? That's all I'm asking.
Well, if it isn't my lovely reception committee. Hello, darling. Maybe I could get a vote out of you.
Where have you been, Alex? You missed the best part of Clint's party.
I doubt Clint noticed. The room was so full of warmth and family fun. I felt like I just had to leave. Ended up at Rhodey's having a whiff of stale beer and playing pool.
You were at Rhodey's playing pool with a bunch of strangers?
No, R.J. Gannon was there. I played with him.
Great instincts, Paul. Great instincts.
What's his problem?
No, you've got the problem. I just almost talked myself dry defending you. I'm warning you, Alex. Watch your back.
Oh, wow, that was quick. You didn't get any speeding tickets, did you?
Just one, but didn't care that much.
Wow, you said it was an emergency, and from the look of this place, you were right.
Hey, Dylan. Hope you brought your tools.
Hey, yeah, they're on the truck. Well, all we need now is a prayer. Where is Andrew?
Obeying the speed limit. Now, there's no power down here, but there is some electricity upstairs in the guest rooms.
Well, I'll tell you what, all we have to do is just run an extension cord out there. We'll set up a mini shop outside. Hey, with a little hard work, we can get all this done.
Hey, that's what I like to hear. Hey, thanks for coming up, you guys.
Anything for my sister.
Yeah, me too. I'd do anything for Max and Luna.
You want to risk those surgeon hands?
I'll have you know, these hands wield a pretty mean hammer. So, where do we start?
Honey, you did your best, but without proof.
Dylan, Marty, she came up to go skiing.
Max, it's okay.
Look, I'm sorry the place is such a mess, but look, the guest rooms are okay, and if you don't mind roughing it.
Max.
So, what?
They didn't come to go skiing.
We came up to work to help you guys.
Andy, you did.
We may not be the most experienced crew, but Dylan has power tools, and I have work boots and a brand new flannel shirt.
Well, you can't beat that, can you, honey?
Look, I'm really grateful that you drove all the way up here, but, I think it's time we faced reality.
Since when, Dad?
Yeah, you know him now. Your dad's a dreamer, but that's what we love about him.
Guys, let's face it, all right? Even if we all pitch in, we're going to need more hands to pull this off, so let's just admit that this is one dream I'll have to postpone.
Excuse me, is this the chic new lodge on Lantana Mountain?
Well, Joey, just what we need. Some more muscles and a handsome face.
Hey, and I brought lots more help, too.
All right.
Hi, everybody. Andrew has a meeting with the bishop, but River said he would do his share, but he kind of just woke up. So if we could put him down, maybe I'll get some work done.
Oh, River, honey, if you can crawl, you can mop. Welcome, honey, welcome. And the same to your mama. I wish I could just put a big old hug on everybody here.
Hugs come later, work comes first. Let's get started.
Well, I don't know what to say. Joey, Jessica, I thought you were in Washington, D.C.
Well, Max, everybody, I'd like to introduce you to my cousin, Kelly Kramer. Kelly said she'd give us a hand, right, Kel?
Yeah, couldn't wait.
How about it, Dad?
Yeah, Mr. Holton, you think you got enough crew here?
Well, to quote myself, never say die.
There's one thing you don't know about me and Blair. No matter what else has happened in our lives, we've always been honest with each other.
Oh, is that so? Well, then what exactly did she tell you about her marriage to Asa?
They were going to put her mother in a home, and she wasn't going to see her anymore. And Asa practically blackmailed Blair into marrying him to stop that from happening.
That's only half true. I bet she left out the part where she ditched the man she loved for an old coot she despised. And why? Not just for Mommy, but because Asa had more money than God.
You're twisting it all around.
No, Todd, I'm giving you the facts, whether you want to accept them or not. Blair was in love with Max, and she dumped Max to be with the money. And then she was in love with Cord, and she dumped Cord. Do you see the pattern here?
Buzz off, Tina.
Oh, and don't forget the juicy part. After she dumped Max, she needed to pull the wool over Daddy Warbucks' eyes. So guess what she did? She told him she was pregnant. The same cheap trick she's pulling with you. Wake up, Todd, before you hand over half of your $28 million. Just make sure. Don't trust her. Make sure.
What is going on here? Todd, say something. What is she doing here?
I would like to ask you a question, honey. What was my wife doing in a public place with the likes of R.J. Gannon?
Would you have rather it been a private place?
This is no time to joke, Alex.
Oh, I know, sweetheart. I always take your jealousy very seriously. It lets me realize just how much you care about me.
You are wrong. I am not jealous. At least not of that belly-crawling snake. I happen to love you, Alex. And I don't want to see you sideswiped. Because when you hit that spotlight, I'm right beside you.
Asa, honey.
They're going to be gunning for you, honey. Digging up every piece of dirt they can find and throw it in your pretty face. And believe me, they've got a truckload of dirt.
Dirt washes off.
Oh. You thought you were playing hardball when you were married to the mob, right? That was child's play compared to politics. You give the enemy one small opening, they'll run an 18-wheeler over you. Answer this. What do you think Liz McNamara would say if she saw you and R.J. Gannon playing pool together? Hmm?
You're right.
No, don't avoid the question. What'd you say?
I said you're right. You're absolutely right. RJ is definitely a public relations liability to me, and the only reason that I did it is because your family hurt my feelings. Yeah. If I'm going to have a public job, I have to remember public trust. Thank you for reminding me of that.
That's what I'm here for.
You know what? You are the best thing that ever happened to me. You are. Until I met you, I thought the only thing that mattered was fame and fortune.
They ain't bad, but I prefer fortune.
I've had my name in the paper more times than I'd like. And thanks to you, I have more money than I could ever spend. No, but there's more to life. You've taught me that. You have to have a quest. Something to reach for that's just beyond your grasp. Something to strive for. Something important. When I was little, my daddy used to say I could be anything I wanted to be. And I'd lost sight of that until I met you. Now I know I can reach for the moon and put it in my pocket because of you. I want my daddy to be proud of me.
I don't know about your daddy, but I'm real proud of you.
Beg pardon, Madam has a call from Mayor McNamara.
This is it. This is the call I've been waiting for all of my life. Hello, Liz.
Okay. Thank you, Lois. Lois, I was wondering, has Mrs. Carpenter called here today?
No, sir. I assume she's still out of town.
Hey, party's over already, huh? How was it?
It was fun, and we brought Mommy a surprise.
Oh, was that so?
Yeah.
We need to put this surprise in a safe place.
How about in the refrigerator? Yeah, the
Good
refrigerator.
idea. There you
Daddy,
go. You
this
got
is
it?
great.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it's really good.
Listen, thanks for bringing them home.
Oh, my pleasure, Cord.
What's the matter? You look a little down to be the birthday boy.
Down?
Yeah.
Me? No. No, I'm a little worried about Vicky, I guess.
Oh, because of the Todd Manning thing.
What?
Bo and Asa didn't tell you?
Tell me what?
Come on inside. They probably didn't tell you because they didn't want to spoil the party for you. You know how David Vickers was passing himself off as the Lord Heir. And then once he got caught, he told everybody that the heir died as a baby.
Yeah?
Well, he didn't die. He's still alive and well, and he is Todd Manning.
You gotta be kidding.
I wish that I was.
Well, I'll be a son. Does Vicky know about this?
I don't know. No one can find her. You said that she was off covering some story somewhere.
Oh, yeah, some big political scandal with... You know, this is just one more thing that's gonna hurt her. I don't know how much more the woman can stand. First it was Sloan dying, and then finding out David Vickers was a liar and a phony, and now this?
I think the only one who's happy about this is Todd himself. Oh, and of course, Blair.
Oh, yeah, Blair. That's why she married him, isn't it?
That would be my guess, yeah.
Oh, Court, I'm sorry. I know it's no fun being the one who was left behind. Can I do anything?
No, you can't. Listen, hey, this was her decision. It's her life. Hey, I'm lucky that I got while the getting was good, right?
Well, you two lovebirds, you deserve some time alone. Honeymoon won't last forever, isn't that what they say? Todd, think about what I said, all right? Just sister to brother, all that stuff. Excuse me.
Todd, look, I don't even know what she said to you, but...
I want a straight answer, Blair. You owe me that much. How long have you known about my inheritance? Everybody, please remember safety first. I can't afford the insurance premiums.
Kevin, put on some goggles, please.
Got it.
I took the power saw outside, so why don't we take all the blue boards outside, cut them there, and then we'll bring them back in.
Got it.
Oh!
Honey, I think it's gonna work. Hey, Kelly. Heck of a way to meet people, isn't it? Good to see you again. Careful. I'm drying. Oh, excuse me. Phew, gosh, that's a heck of a color you got there. It's called Emerald Parisienne. Everybody's wearing it. Oh, you don't say. I think it's awesome. Where can you get it?
You can't. At least not on this side of the Atlantic, anyway.
Oh, well, oh, there's some paint over there I gotta mix myself. It's just plain green, though. Excuse me. What is with her?
Luna? Oh, she's great. I'm Jessica. They call me Jessie. I hate it. I love your clothes. Did you get them in Paris? Mm-hmm. I love Paris. My mom took my brother Joey and me there a couple years ago. We shopped till we dropped. Doesn't look like it took, did it?
Excuse me. Kelly, I thought you were gonna clean up the guest rooms. Jessie, why don't you give her a hand?
See? Jessie.
Come on.
It'll be fun. Fun? Cleaning? Oh, it'll be great. Go. God, all this plaster just can, like, bring on one of my spells.
You spells? Oh, looks like Mademoiselle Kelly's a big old handful. You know, new in town. I'm sure as soon as she makes a few friends, she'll stop trying so hard to be sophisticated.
No, it's so sweet of you for you and Andrew to open your doors to her.
Well, she's family, you know, especially at a time like this. Have you heard anything from your mommy yet, Anne? No, I offered a reward, but so far nothing. All we know is that my mother called from a cellular phone owned by a J. Randolph, and from where, I don't know.
I need help. I need someone to help me put this primer on the new walls.
Max, get down from that ladder right this minute! Looks like we're a team.
Great. Okay. I'll take this and I'll get the ladder.
Well, I never thought I'd see Marty and Cassie friends again.
Yeah? Well, I think they're handling things just fine. This place will do him some good. It's where miracles happen, you know?
Well, first to finish, it's going to take a miracle.
Well.
But then, wouldn't be the first time.
Mommy, you're home.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
How's the party?
Great. We brought you something. Look.
Oh, Sarah, CJ, that's sweet.
We wanted you to have some cake with lots of frosting on it. See?
Oh, and you know how much Mommy loves icing, too. Oh, you're the best. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much.
Hey, kids, there you are. Come on, if we're going to go out to dinner, you better get a move on. Go wash your hands real quick.
Daddy,
Hey, how you doing?
Dad.
Quick, go wash your hands.
Come on.
I'll save this. Thank you.
For what? Don't thank me. The kid's idea to bring the cake home.
No, I mean, thank you for giving me another chance with CJ and Sarah. I don't think I could live without them.
Well, Tina, I know how much the kids love you. And whatever we can't give them, the very least we can give them is the fact that they've got a big family and let them know how much they're loved.
That is the most important, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Although, well, sometimes I wish you could choose your family. When I think about Todd being my brother and Blair being my sister-in-law.
Look, I think it would be good if we
and
both tried to
the
forget
money that they both had, the money that should go to me and the kids. I'm telling you.
You gotta let this bitterness go. All the anger, you gotta let it go. We both have got to do that right now, all right? We just gotta let it go.
Gotta stop fighting. You said you wouldn't fight anymore. You promised me.
$27 million?
27.8.
Todd, that is almost too much to take in.
Almost.
Oh, you know, I was expecting a token amount, crumbs, courtesy of Victor Lord, but this, 27.8, I mean, this is too much, oh my God. Do you know what this means to our baby, Todd, and for you? I mean, you can do anything, be anything. No more tennis lessons, no more odd jobs. Oh my God, Todd, you are a millionaire.
Still haven't answered my question. How long have you known that I was getting this money?
Oh, Todd, I told you. Remember when I found you in the bar and I told you that Tina had stopped by and told... Oh, yeah, I get it now. Tina told you that I knew about the inheritance for a long time, right? And being the witch that I am, I tricked you into marrying me, right?
Same way you tricked Asa when you were married to him.
Todd, I told you about that a long time ago already. Don't you know what it's like to be hated? How it feels when everyone in this town thinks that you're a liar? I thought that there was something that we shared, Todd. Look at me. You're gonna believe someone like Tina over me. Your own wife?
Madam Mayor, yes, I think this is going to be the start of a wonderful friendship. Till then. Today, it's going to be today.
Must be good news.
Good news, it's the best. It's also the worst. She said there's going to be a press conference at the country club at 6 o'clock.
What's the bad news?
Well, I can't possibly be ready in time. I have to put up my hair and... Well, I can't be introduced to Landview as the chief liaison looking like this.
Alex, you look fantastic.
I look awful. Nigel, go to the safe and get my jewels.
Jules, man.
No, we don't want to look too privileged. My hats!
Hats?
Well, of course. Jackie Kennedy always wore hats, and everybody always loved her, didn't they? Well, move, Nigel, move! And you too, Asa. I want you standing right next to me with striped trousers and a cutaway.
Honey, this is an announcement, not an inauguration. I'll be there when I can get there. In the meantime, you be careful.
Careful of what?
A press conference means the press. They will be watching you, They'll be writing down every word you say, ready to pounce on you like a pack of coyotes, so watch out.
I know. Listen, after everything I've been through in my life, a couple reporters don't scare me. And relax, you have nothing to worry about. Mwah.
Okay, woman. Tape.
Now, that's what I call teamwork. Honey, at this rate, we can
We
get
got a long way to go. How's that painting coming?
Is this how Michelangelo got started?
I think you missed a spot.
Where?
Probably on my head.
Sorry. Oh, whoops. I'm really glad we did this, you know, work together.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Well, it's not the neatest job in the world, but it's covered, sort of.
Sort of. I missed you. I mean, I know once in a while we've been out together, but it hasn't been the same.
No, well,
It's still a little hard for me. Me too. When you wreck such a wonderful friendship. Well, I hope someday we can laugh like this again and not even think about it.
baby.
I hope so.
Cassie, you better see about Kelly.
Why? What is it, Jessie?
It's one of her spells. You know how they are.
I do. Excuse me?
Kelly? Kelly, what is all this dust? And the altitude. She said it really gets to her sinuses and gives her a migraine.
A migraine?
Oh, my God. The pain.
I feel nauseated. Can we go home, Cassie, please?
Oh, Pumpkin, we weren't fighting. It sure sounded like it. No, we were just talking about things we care about.
Yeah, see, that's a good thing, CJ. I mean, your mom and I, we're going to have to talk about some important things from time to time.
Like what?
Well, like what we can do to make sure that you and your sister Sarah are as happy as you can possibly be. That kind of thing. That's okay with you, isn't it?
Well, I guess. As long as you don't sound mad, though.
I promise, we won't. Right, Dad?
Yeah, right, Mom. Listen, you better go find your sister, because if we don't get out of here soon, I'm going to start eating the furniture. Quick, I'm starving.
Go.
Come on, Sarah.
I hate seeing them so upset.
You know, Tina, we can't protect them from everything all the time. But listen, the way you handled it out there, that was pretty terrific.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, thank you. You were so bad yourself.
Oh, thanks. Hey, for a couple of losers, I guess we are pretty lucky.
We are.
Yeah. Come on, think about it. We got two beautiful kids. We've got this huge, loving, supportive family. What does someone like Blair and Todd have?
$27.8 million.
Tina.
Well, come on. I mean, they've got all that money. It's just...
So what? Forget about the money, Tina. Forget about it.
Sarah, wait. Let me get that ribbon. It's loose.
Oh.
here. Oh, I'll get it. There's a trick to this.
Oh, thank you very much.
Hold on a second.
All right. Oh, that's beautiful.
Beauty. There. All right. Now you go clean up and have a good time with your daddy, okay?
Okay.
Mwah. Kisses. Kiss.
Oh, wait. 1 second, kids. Before we go, there's something I need to say to your mommy.
We've always been honest with each other, Blair.
Absolutely, Todd, which
Tina
is why...
can say what she wants. I won't believe her over you.
God, I knew that you wouldn't. I mean, we've got something the money can't buy. We've got trust.
Nothing wrong with money.
No, certainly isn't. I mean, $28 million. How do you even celebrate something like that?
I don't know, you tell me, man. I'm still in shock.
Oh, me too. It's something new to me, too. I guess I'll just have to learn to get used to it. Oh, gosh, I'm going to stop by, I need to run and stop by St. Anne's to check on Mother's bill. But I tell you what, I'll pick up dinner on the way home. How's that?
You don't have to cook for me.
Oh, but I want to cook for my husband. You know, it's the funniest thing, Todd. I don't even know what's your favorite. Do you like steak or chicken? I'm a very, very good cook.
Look, whatever you make, I'll like. It'll be fine. I think I'm gonna go, See that lawyer that Nora recommended? Figure out how I'm gonna get my hands on this cash.
You know, Todd, it's so great that things can turn around so quickly, huh? I know that this is gonna work out. We can do this together. I know we can.
Okay.
No, sweetie, thanks. Max and Luna need your help here.
Oh, honey, thank you so much for coming. You and Riverboat. And, Kelly, I hope you feel better.
I'm sure I will, once I get back to sea level.
Break time.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
Honey.
Oh, Captain, you guys can't leave now. We just got a pizza with everything.
Okay, Kevin, you eat a piece for us. Don't worry. We'll see you later.
All righty.
Bye, Kelly.
Gone. Well, that was a very convenient tummy ache.
What do you mean convenient? She was in pain. She has spells.
Yeah, I noticed. As soon as someone mentions the word work.
You don't know a sensitive soul when you see one.
A sensitive soul. Miss Kramer.
She's not the middle-class people we grew up with. Do you know she ran away from the convent school to become an exotic dancer at the Moulin Rouge Hotel in Paris?
No, Jessica, let me give you a word of advice about Kelly Kramer.
All right, everybody, listen. Can I have your attention, please? I just want to say something from Luna and Al and yours truly. I just want to say that this place has always been a very magical place for me. It's a place where Luna and I found our way back to each other. It's where the twins got started.
Oh.
And I just want to say that today I discovered how enchanted this place really is. Because today, you all came here. You all came here and made me realize what incredible friends I have. I want to say thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. And only one more thing I want to say to all of you. I hate that damn song. Shut up and go back to work. All right? All right. Hey.
All right, Court, get it over with. What did I do now?
Wow, are you defensive?
I'm not defensive. It's just that... All right, I'm defensive. All right, what would you like to say?
Well, it was just this. I was just going to say that if you weren't busy, we would love to have you join us for dinner.
Yeah, please. We'll be good for the rest of the week. We'll do anything you say for a whole day.
Well, I was saving you for a special occasion. I guess this will do. So, when Todd and I get back, you will be ready. Well. Congratulations, Mrs. Manning. Or should I say, Mrs. Lord.
All right, Joe. Let him in.
Are you expecting visitors, sir?
Nothing I can't handle, Nigel. Thank you. What do you want?
I want the truth about your ex-wife.
This is Charles Gibson.
And Nancy Snyderman.
Tomorrow, Wolfgang Puck's Irish Stew.
Also, Amy Brenneman and Country's Trisha Yearwood.
Start your St. Patrick's Day with Good Morning America.
Tomorrow, here on ABC.
Have AJ and Keisha found common ground that could mean trouble for Jason? Don't miss General Hospital next.